Share the Load t-shirt now exists. I think it's pretty funny. Makes me laugh. It's the funniest line from Lord of the Rings. But they can't copyright this phrase. It's English. So you can buy it off the David Lovins Art Emporium on Zazzle.com. I need to sell 100,000 of these shirts. And this guy, you ever see Jay and Mike on Red Letter Media? Someone needs to tell Jay that this guy looks just like Jay. Share the load. Share the load, Master Frodo. Anyway, Frodo wasn't going to have any of that. Share the load. And Peter Jackson does a close-up of Sam's face, of just his lips, saying share the load. Now there's other meanings with that, because there's been speculation for a long time that Frodo and Sam kind of have a man crush on each other. Frodo is the dominant one, and Sam is the submissive. So, share the load. So, even though we all survived the Clinton era, where they would take that dialogue into elementary schools and share it with fifth graders, which at the time I thought was highly inappropriate, describing all the details of Bill Clinton's affair to elementary students. It was a political ploy. And it was wrong. Why do kids need to know all those details? And now in 2025, I can't even talk about my thoughts about share the load because of rules. So that's really upsetting to me. It's a dialogue. Everything should be talked about. But for political and money reasons and economic reasons, I can't even go into what share the load actually means. There's a couple of meanings to it. Share the load. Okay. So there's another thing I can't talk about. But if I keep it clean, I can make the t-shirt. Well, look, let's face it, I'll be lucky to sell one of these. I will probably sell 0 in the first month. I have no optimism about selling shirts off of Zazzle. I've sold about $100 worth of stuff. Well, that's not true. I've been paid about $92. My products have made Zazzle, I think, probably $1,000. Somewhere around there. So they've definitely made money off of my creativity. Share the load. Okay. Let's go outside to my car. Of course, there's a lot going on. There's some other things I can't talk about because it's personal, involving my family or my siblings. So I already have half of them annoyed with me from time to time. Well, I believe in God, but only on a fictional level. Same as I believe in Thor. Yeah, Thor is real if he's a movie or comic book character or the mythological Thor. And trust me, that Thor does not have a blue costume. Okay. Share the load. Alright, so this Jack Skellington painting, I need to put some black on that. By the way, I just looked at the numbers on some of my recent art videos, and their numbers are better than I thought. Maybe people do care about my art more than me sitting in the car. I'm not sure. I can't tell. If people cared about my art more, I would make every video an art video. But some people like my video game videos. Some people like my sitting in the car videos. And others prefer the art videos where I actually try and show people how to paint. Or at least how I paint. And I give instructions and they can take it or leave it. Okay, let's go to my stupid car. Okay. I come from a complicated family. Alright. So here we go. Yeah, don't want to talk too much, because that would only annoy more people. Oh my goodness. Okay. This car is a mess. I know it's a mess. Okay. I feel this is a twisted version of the Mr. Rogers show. By the way, viewership is going way down on my channel. I had a peak where 21,000 people clicked on my videos in 1 month. Now it's down to 13,000. See, there's another comment that I have to say that I shouldn't say. So I have to edit myself all the time. So sometimes when I don't say any words at all, it's because I'm thinking. Because a thought came into my head and I suddenly have to cater it to 17-year-olds. I've written things on Blogger, for example, on a site set for people 18 and over, and some woman flagged me. It's like, why are you on a grown-up website bitching about what I'm writing? It's clear that it's 18 and over. So my writing has got at least one woman's panties in a bunch. Freedom of speech is you can say or write whatever you want. That's what it is. And you don't have to agree with it. You don't have to like it. And you don't have to read it or hear it, you can go away. But it's my right to say it or write it. If you don't like it, change the channel, bitch. Alright. Let's have a good time. How'd you like that? That was pretty fun to say. I should end here. That was glorious. Yeah, I mean, there's no way I'm going to top that. No chance in hell.